Hello and welcome along. How are we all on this wonderful Tuesday evening? I hope you are well. We are back on Coldborough Park Farm. It is the Realism experiment, and I am your host, VF. Let me say hello to everybody in chat. So hello to Farming Life, to Sean Smith, to Trevor Beatty, to Benji 2019, to Animation Wizard, welcome along. JD455 Man, welcome along. Michael Schaefer, welcome along. Dean Tackett and Cobalt, welcome along to both of you. Marco Turabak, welcome along. And that's everybody in chat that I can see. Oh no, Luke as well, welcome along. That's everybody in chat at the moment. So what we're going to do tonight. Hello, Dylan Grumley. Welcome along. We are going to need to do this, but if we look at our map, what we have, field 7 needs harvesting. So we're going to have to head down there and get that done. Hello, Blue Ninja Monkey. Welcome along. So we're going to get the contractors in today. And to do that, we've got to head down the shop. We've got to borrow some money and we've got to get moving. We need a tractor to go down there with. So at the same time, it's going to rain. So I need to get this started first thing. We're going to be in the Xerion to start with. Hello, Ian's Jacobs. Hello, Gav8080. Welcome along. Hello, Vanessa Deuce. Welcome along. Wait, whoops. God, there's some... How have I... What is going on there? Oh, I've driven over my harvester. Right. Let's power up. There we go. Hey, Andy Smith, welcome along. Jonathan McCleasy, welcome along. Dodd 2020, welcome along over on Twitch. Let's get this in this field here. Now, I'm hoping... we're going to put winter wheat in here. It's the last day, so the winter wheat, absolutely we need to get it into here. So there's the wheat. Let's load up field 4 seeding. Now, where's that start? That starts over there. It'll be time to zone out. Cool. Hello, O'Devlin. What's my favourite tractor? My favourite tractor is that one there, which is the David Brown 1210. And right next to it is one you'll like, which is the Ford 7810, which I love as well. Right, there we go. So that is seeding. Good. There's our Xerion working. Yeah, it's my box on wheels is planting again. We're going to see if it leaves patches on this field. If it does, we're going to have to get another tractor to do that job. Next thing we need is we need to get the TW 25 doing stuff. Because obviously it's not raining yet, but rain is forecast. Hello, Duffer Agri. Welcome along. What's my favourite breed of cows? Would probably be Jerseys. Hello, Icy Dead Shot 23. Welcome along. I'm expecting the start of the stream to be a little bit slow because I know that Landy is still streaming Shamrock at the moment. Hello, Mr. Bear Gaming. Welcome along. Martin Legg, welcome along as well. What year am I in? My 41st. Right, field 2, cultivating, I'm hoping. No, we don't have cultivating. Right, so let's do field 2. Yeah, 4.6 meters should get everything. I'm actually going to take it down a bit more. Starting location is... Current vehicle position. Headland, we want 3 as always. Main field first. And generate it for me. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. It's starting... Oh, no. That's no good. Because we need to avoid islands. There we go. Right, so this starts down the far end of this field. So we'll get this going, and then we're gonna go. We're gonna go down the shop, we need to get some more seeds. We're going to need more seeds overall anyway. So we're going to get some more seeds. We're also going to get the contractors started. Do I know when Shamrock Valley will be out? I do not, I'm afraid. Apparently it's set for release very soon, from what I hear. Yeah, I know next to nothing about Shamrock. Only what you guys have seen, to be honest. Hey, Dal, welcome along. Right, there we go. Right, we've got to run back to the main farm now. He does have a nice big weight on the front of that. No, I'm dancing already. This is a good tune. I reckon Shamrock will probably be out by the end of the week. Would be my guess. Let's take a detour via Field 4. Excellent, Luke. Right, we're just going to hop over the hedge here. Ah, look at that. That's an awful job. Right. No. Ah, Zirion. Right, let's save this. Oh, no, we had F4 seeding, didn't we? Right, we cannot have this. I need to go and adjust this mod because that is awful. Is the music you or Nightbot? The music is no, it's me. But Nightbot should be putting messages in about it. Right, we'll drop this off. We're going to have to. It is not good that this tractor can't seed. Okay, I know what we're going to do. We're not going to go and buy more seed at the moment. We're going to get this doing the seeding. Oh, I'm a little bit disappointed in that Zirion. That was a lot of money for a tractor that doesn't work very well. Have I heard from Ashley? I don't know which Ashley you mean, Dean. And welcome along, by the way. Kevin Perdo. Wow, that's a hell of a thing. Hey, Witchy, welcome along. Good, thank you, Michael. Right, let's get this doing the seeding. It's not ideal. It's not the way I wanted to do it, but we just don't have the tractors. And this tractor will do this seeding. But, yeah, I might have to... If the Zirion won't do the job, we're probably going to have to go and replace it. Much to my annoyance. Which will make a few people happy, I know. The Xylon. Sorry. Thank you, Gav. Yeah, the Xylon is not a popular tractor. So, it's not going to be that badly missed. Right, let's start this off again. We will load up field for seeding. Verse this up. First waypoint, drive course. Oh, wrong trailer. Drive course. There we go. Right, we're going to go and get rid of the Xylon. As much as I loved it, it's... yeah, it just doesn't quite work. So we'll have to see how much we can sell it for, and maybe either get a tractor that's not quite so expensive. It costs us $65,000 to buy, so I'm hoping we're not going to lose too much money on it. We'll leave the front weight here. No point in buying a new front weight. It does have all sorts of problems. I will have to have a look at this mod, although it's a bit late in FS17's life cycle to be doing that. It was fun while it lasted. Hello, Ginger Ninja. And it gives us an excuse to go down to the shop and get the contractors set up. So the contractors favour Class and John Deere. So this will be an interesting setup. We'll see what you guys think. We're going to have to borrow, I think it's about 50,000 more we're going to have to borrow, which is not ideal, but they should bring us in more than £50,000 doing this job. And we don't have a huge amount of time. So this is why we've got to basically borrow everything to do this job to get it done. Because we got to concentrate on the potatoes. And I'm hoping that Courseplay is going to play ball with this. But we shall see. This is where we have to borrow to get through to the end of the year. And then hopefully we will claw all this back. Because if we don't, we are going to have a problem. Yeah, it's an interesting predicament to be in. And we do have stuff to sell, so we're okay then. That's not a good feeling, JD455 man. Okay, O'Devlin, see you in a bit. Right, so we're going to sell this at the shop. It's of no use to us. Let's see how much they'll give us for it for an hour's use. What is the depreciation being on a Fendt Xylon for an hour's use? Oh, wow. We've lost... Oh, it's got to be repaired as well. How much will they give us for it for a straight sell? A straight sell. Oh, they'll give us 39. No. We'll repair it first. 34. That's fine. Okay. And sell it. So, we have 47,000. I am saying it, Michael. It doesn't quite work. So, it's one of our missteps. So, we need something about 150 horsepower that costs less than 47,000. Oh, I'd love to buy that. So what can we go for? Nope, that's too expensive. Oh! Ooh, we could get a Fiat Agri actually. Doesn't have a front hitch, I don't think. The 14090 is the only problem. Do we need a front hitch? I'm not sure we do. I'm not sure we've got much that uses it. Oh, wow. That one might be better, that New Holland. How much to get it? 35,000. I think we should go for this. I think we should go for the New Holland version, maybe. The other one is nicer, though. That is a nicer mod. What do you guys think? Should we go for the Fiat Agri 140? Thank you for subscribing, Kingsy Blood. You can add a front... Not onto this one. There is one with a front hitch, but not this one. I don't think we're going to have any extra stuff. Yeah, I think we'll just go with this. This works. This is a good tractor. So we'll take that for 45,000. We've actually made... Thank you for subscribing, Titi Luca. Welcome to the VFN. Right. So, there is our new tractor. That is a cracking tractor. Right. So let's move that out of the way. Because we're not going to quite use that yet. And I think this does have... Oh, no, it doesn't quite. It does have IC on the inside, but not on the outside. I love the wobble on the pipe of this. Yeah, setup video for 10k is the plan. Right, so now we need to get the contractor set up. So I estimated this needing about 50,000. I don't think the cash machine is around here. No, right, okay. So we're going to borrow another 50,000. Where's the finances? There we go. So we are at 875. So this is taking us really close to our 1 million limit. So 1, We're going up to 925. Okay. There's an extra 50,000. Right, let's get the contractors sorted. So, forage harvester up first. Class 800. Yep, select. So, leasing that with a wide header on it. So the Orbis 750. Yep. The next two. So lease that as well. Then we need a couple of tractors and trailers. Okay, I'll turn the music down. Whoa! Turn the music down another 5 decibels. There we go. Quite loud in my ears, so. Right, so I want stuff that isn't too expensive. You see, the tractors I thought I would get to put on this, which are fairly inexpensive, is, yeah, I think we'll have one of these with a big front weight on it, no front loader attacher. Yeah, so lease that. Yeah, wrong way. Sorry, earphones warning. Right, and then we need something else of a similar sort of power. Now, what did I see a minute ago at about the same price? That Fendt, maybe. Yeah, that Fendt. I think they can have one of those as well. No front loader. That is fine. Main colour's fine. Wheel setup. Standard. Design black part. Right, lease that as well. And we will give that a weight. So we'll give that a basic Fendt weight. Or, yeah, so we'll give that a 1,000 weight. Lease that. Right, and then we need a couple of trailers for them as well. So we're still at 21,000, so it's still pretty good. I think we'll give them a couple of these class trailers. So we'll lease that, and we'll lease another one. Right, so this is our contractor setup. They have a FendtFarmer 816, John Deere 7610, and a class Orbit. Yeah, I rather like this. That does not have... Oh, we don't need a front weight. Never mind. Hello, Mitroot B. Welcome along. So the rest of the money we have here, the rest of the 50,000 we've borrowed, that is really so that the contractors can work. That is the money to pay the contractors. Hello, George Green Gaming. What am I doing? We are setting up a set of contractors to do silage while we get the potatoes finished. So it's going to take us a little while to get them set up, because we've got to get them set up with some course play and stuff. But once we do, it will all be good. Not an overly expensive lease, so long as everything can get done. Right, there we go. Hello, Motherfarmer 6710. There's one. Hello, Ryan Williams. Welcome along. Right, and then this one we want following that. And then finally, we want our Fiat Agri. This, of course, being our new tractor. Hello, Liam7710. Right, and then I'm just going to return this quickly. So, leased items. Yeah. We have no need for that. Okay. Fantastic. Let's get going. Here come the tractors. Do you watch the squad? I don't watch the squad, to be honest. I've never really watched any of his stuff. Hopefully there are no clones, yeah. I loved in Landy's stream a minute ago. There was a Gamer Dragon fan, which was awesome. I loved that. That was brilliant. For those who don't know, I am a GD fan. Hello, Niles. Oh no. Hi, Licky Lauder. Welcome along. Oh yeah, I saw. Hi, Niles Vanderbrink. Welcome along. The 390T has finished its work. Where are the rest of our contractors? They are coming, just slowly, which suggests to me... Oh, no. I know exactly what that is. Hey, Stan the man. I'm going to try and meet them halfway. So these class trailers have the dynamic hoses. And if you don't connect the dynamic hoses up... I do from time to time, Cameron. Yep. Hello, Trevor BT. Welcome along. And without welcome along, I don't think I saw you. Adamski Gaming, welcome along. Here we come. So, I think this is having trouble because... No. Why is that? What is going on with this? Oh, this damn... Oh, this John Deere doesn't have an upper hitch. You annoying tractor. I'm guessing this is something to do with... Right, okay. We'll go and return this in a moment. Let's get the other tractor to the field. Is that the rain? I think we may have to stop our other thing. We can get this started with this for now. I will come back and sort that other tractor in a moment. Hello, Builderman360. You will be happy to know the Xylon has gone. We'll come and sort that tractor out in a minute. Yeah, that... I'm annoyed that John Deere has that problem. It has the trouble with that John Deere, and I came across it in Ballincraig with Eddie, is that it has no upper hitch. So all the trailers and everything that try and connect to the upper hitch connect to the lower one, and they just don't work with it in that position. Because they're, of course, all designed to connect higher. So, yeah. It is very, very annoying. Right, so we want it to come downhill this way. So we need to do the field. Great demand for wool. We have no wool. We need to do the field in a counterclockwise direction. What do I think of SFDN's new map? What? It's not his map. It's Oxford and David's because it's Shamrock Valley. It's an interesting looking map. So yeah. Hello, Tom the Boss 1-to-1. Will I ever get a square baler? I might on this map. If we do bales next year, next game year on here, I might. I don't know. I still don't know why I got a round baler on here. I have no idea. I cannot figure it out. Right, there we go. I think these open outwards. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off. We're going to unfold this. We're going to put... Whoops. Unfold this. We're going to put the pipe out. Yeah, here comes the rain. Don't want that. I want... Alt H. Nope. Control H. There we go. Round that way. Right, so that's now waiting. So we're going to park this over to the side. Hello, Alex Brunning. Welcome along. Did I get it for silage bales? No, because we were always going to use the silage clamps. So we're going to come back for that tractor in a moment. Oh, this has windscreen wipers. Right, start it up again. Right. There we go. Right, so we're going to go and do the first round of the field with this. Where are you going? What the devil are you up to? This is one of those things where you kind of go, what is going on? Unless AI vehicle extension doesn't work with this harvester. Is there going to be a series on... there has been a series on Sandy Bay. Come on, round the corner. Okay. Yeah. How long have I been streaming? Streaming for 31 minutes. I'm really... Right, I want to get in behind him here. And then want to try and match speed. And we're away. Fantastic. So we are 80% full. Wow. That is quite quick. I get the feeling that we could do with an extra. How old is this channel? On YouTube, it's about 2 years old. On Twitch, it's about, I think we're only about 6 months on Twitch. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to set this up with Courseplay to come out of this corner of the field. So, start course recording. There we go. Round onto the road. Like so. And then back out again. Have I seen a science lab on fire before? No, I haven't, Luke. Hello, it's me, Malio12. Welcome along. If I found the photo on a Facebook page, it was a lot better than the normal one. Yes, that was probably the one that I have on here. Right, and then we'll get this to park here. So we'll save that. So this is F7 tip BGA, or tip silage BGA. F7 tip silage BGA. Right, so we are emptying combine and offload. We are selecting manually. Drive course. He is off. Right. I'm hoping he's going the right side of the combine. You kind of set the lab on fire yesterday. You are too far over. Yeah. Right, we are going to have to coax this round a little longer. Not great. A little bit closer. You've got to get really close to him. I mean, massively close. That's just odd. There we are. Right, that's got us moving. And off we go again. You're using Bunsen burners, and I accidentally tipped one on your science book. Jeez. Right, let's get that off for now. The issues of the sides tight with the breath. Yeah, exactly. Once we get this first headland out, we'll be absolutely fine on this. We are 100% again, but it's going to take us 3 or 4 goes to do it. So I need to get the other tractor going. So, let's get this going. That's off. We need to head down here. went the flames. Right, we need to get another tractor. We need to switch out the John Deere. Unfortunately. So we're going to have to... but that's all right. We should... Worst case scenario, we'll have to borrow a little bit more. We do have space for this issue. What I might do is get this, because we own this tractor. We can't do anything else with it at the moment. Let's get this tractor on a trailer and doing this, and then we should be able to go from there. We should be able to do the whole setup at that point. Quite dark. Let's get some lights on. Yeah, this Fendt is nice. And I quite like having it on here. It was my second choice next to the Xylon, and it's a pity that the Xylon was so horrible. What happened to Maplefield? Are you talking about Maplewood? I think is the one that I dropped. It just... there was issues with how I was trying to play the series. It was a very experimental series, and what happened was I ended up getting very frustrated with it. I'm good, thank you, Paul Sinclair. How are you? Right, where is our tractor? Where's our abandoned tractor? We should have just put the trailer on this in the first place. Hello, Ellie the Cloud. Welcome along. A tractor driver holding up traffic. I'm not holding up traffic. How am I harvesting when it's raining? You can harvest silage when it rains. You can harvest silage and root crops like potatoes. You just can't harvest any normal stuff like any grains. You can't harvest grains in the rain. Right, so either way we're returning that. So let's return that John Deere. The 800 flubber is slipping, which is completely unsurprising. Where's Lone Oak the series? I ended Lone Oak. Again, another series that just didn't pay off. Didn't quite work for me. Hello, Ryan. Welcome along. 79 people in here at the moment. Please hit that like button if you're enjoying the stream. Or hit the sub button if you're new. Or if you're new over on Twitch, please hit that follow button. I would be very grateful. There we go. Quite warm this evening. Yeah, you can see this is attached to the top hitch now. To become an associate producer on my channel, you need to be part of my Patreon. I think the associate producer is $5 a month, something like that. It'll be fine, Tom Thumb. Plus, if we don't harvest it, it won't be any good anyway, so... This is one of those situations where not advisable, but you can do it. Or at least that's what I'm going with. You brought my teddy bear. Awesome. Somebody's brought one of my teddy bears. That's fantastic. Right. So I'm going to put this tractor on follow me. Not on that. On the harvester, please. No. There we go. Right, so we're going to follow behind the harvester. I need to get in close. Or at least up beside it. There we go. Okay. This is where it gets fiddly. Just getting this first run out is the fiddly bit. I think we've got enough space here to do this. Just. Although it's getting a bit thin. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for hosting Mad Alex Gaming 34. Welcome to the stream. How was the rest of your stream, Mad Alex? Don't break the wing mirrors, yeah. It is a bit like that. Right, so my plan is at the moment, so we're 100% now, so we're going to reverse this up. And send this drive course. We're going to take this off, follow me. How did you get the tractor do you less? Not quite sure what you mean there, Moontown Boy. My Google Play services had to update, so you missed about 5 minutes. Come on, then. Don't tell me you've finished. Oh. Hello, Michael S. Welcome along. Oh, I forgot about that function. That's what's cool on this. Right, let's turn that off. There we go. Did you lease the tractors? We haven't leased the Fiat Agri. We've leased the harvester and we've leased the and we've leased one of the tractors and the trailer. We are losing money rapidly as a result. But we should be alright. The other tractor will be coming back any minute. In fact, I can see it coming back now. Yeah, there it is. Again, it's slipping. That's alright, because what we're going to do is we're going to send this tractor and trailer off once it's full. So we'll load in this. I'm good, thank you, Mad Alex. To silage BGA. First waypoint. That we need to set up the harvester. Right, and drive course. When we buy the Fiat, we bought the Fiat at the beginning of this stream. Basically, we needed to buy the Fiat to replace the Xylon that we got rid of. Oh. Oh, what the? Oh, boy. Hello, Jack Maxim. Welcome along. Let me guess. You got stuck on the same tree. Should have leased the 3-point in game. That's alright. It's always this first round of the field. It's always a pain. Right. So this one. I'm going to take the fence. No, we did get stuck on a tree. This is Courseplays fun. This is why Courseplay is so awesome, because it just has issues all the time. Once you get it working, once you get it going, it's brilliant. But, oh wow. Look at that. Oh, we got some cleanup to do around here later. But the chaff at least won't disappear. Hello, Owen Smith. Welcome along. Yeah, this kind of is the unrealistic part. The thing is, this is the realism experiment. This is all about how realistic we can play, and not necessarily about well, being completely realistic. Let's see if this will now sort itself. Yeah. Now go the other side of the tree. Don't go into the tree. Okay. Do we actually have a working setup? No. I haven't yet, Payne. I did find it somewhere else as well. Before you sent it over to you. I actually found it before it was in Daggerwin's video. Now comes the interesting bit. What is this going to do on the corner? I hope it's just follow it round, but we'll see. Nope, you're stuck on the gatepost. Let's close that door before my driver gets too wet. You're now blocked by a tractor. Oh. Did I get the spuds up? Not yet, Paul. The whole thing is the first half of this stream. We're trying to get this going, so that basically we can just leave these contractors going. But it's taking an hour or so to get this just running. So we're going to get this trailer full. We're going to send this off again. You can't beat real humans. You really can't. Right, so we should get to the corner almost. It's alright, so we'll turn this round. Come on, get round here, please. There we go. Right. So this now can drive. go. That's full. You are waiting for the combine. Come on, detect it, please. What is my favourite series I've done on FS is actually probably this one, I think. So I am trying to keep up with chat, guys. Now can I? Okay. Fent is on its way back. Please don't have a crash. Hello, James Alpin. Welcome along. Well, Contractor's a bit dim. Yeah, they're about to crash in the gateway for a start. Oh, no. No, they have actually managed to get past each other. Wow. So tonight we will go until it gets dark in game. You need to be closer. Right. Really? Yeah, I will sort out the BGA once we're not in under risk of losing all of this crop, because this is the trouble. I've got 2 crops I need to get up. Now, how close are you supposed to get? Take you down to 6. Stop driver. Current waypoint drive course. Oh boy. This is one of those streams where things just get frustrating. So we're going to get this going again. In the only way we can. Thing is, this will probably make us more money than the potatoes. Okay, that seems to be going. We'll have a problem when it gets to the tree, but that seems to be going. Hello, AgriVids Ireland. Right. Okay, let's get these potatoes going. Oh. I'm fully expecting more problems. Right, we got our old 7810 here. Hello, Landon and Barnhart. Welcome along. Change the speed they tip at. Yeah, it's not. It's an error with the BGA. It's not an issue. I can sort that out. You can buy brains. If so, the work is free. You're gonna get hit by Nightbot for that. Ah. Oh. Idiots! I'm surrounded by idiots. Right, you're off. Good. Oh, this is the kind of thing in the realism experiment. This is the last day of autumn. Always the most frustrating, because there's always a ton of stuff to do and not enough time to do it. Because everything, the cut-off at the end of today, absolutely is everything is going to wither. Everything we don't have out of the fields, that is going to wither at the end of this game day. So that's why this gets so frustrating. Change my turning circle. I might do that if we continue to have issues. I am completely ignoring the TW25 and the 3T at the moment. What kind of steering wheel do I have? I have a G29. Right. No, reverse up. There we go. This, by comparison, is a much simpler setup. Who is my favourite FS17 YouTuber? I keep getting asked this. I think this is a very unfair... No, I know who my favourite FS17 YouTuber is. Me! Absolutely! Why not? Should do half and half. Yeah, I think next year we're going to do something like that. I think we're going to sort of... This field, I think we're going to split, because it is quite a big field to try and get stuff done in. Hey, Jesses, welcome along. There we go. Right, we're going to start doing an alternating setup here. Yeah, we are going to have a mess to pick up at the BGA, but we are in a good position. Hello, Tractor Lad. Welcome along. If we get this all out today, I am going to be so happy. Have I ever considered MP with Daggerwin, Simulate, and Simulation for the Nation? So, Simulation for the Nation, I do multiplayer with anyway. He and I do a series called Contracting. We release a video a week on each of our channels, and we will be doing that into FS19 as well. And then as for Simulate, Sim is going to be out in Germany with me in November, the week before FS19's release. And we will be multiplayer streaming at Giants for FS19, which is going to be so much fun. Hello, Meekil or Meekil. Welcome along. Stop. There we go. Hello, Teresa Mangan. Welcome along. And the clouds. Yes, the clouds I'm massively looking forward to in FS19. They are awesome. So very, very awesome. Go. We're going to get rid of this bottom lot first. Just trying to open this up a bit more. Hello, Joe Chalice. Welcome along. We should be able to do. Hey Sky, welcome along. 61 likes. Oh, come on, we can do better than that, guys. Thank you for sending us over 50, because of course always aim to get over 50, but we are a long way from a happy dance at the moment. Last day of autumn, the rush to get the rest of the crops up is always a stressful stream. What's my favourite lorry? I think we had Volvo on the farm, if I remember correctly. So if I had to pick, that would probably be it. Turn up that a little bit. There we go. So we're still good. 67% on our tractor. So we are manually unloading the tractor because there's no point with the size of the tank on this. There's no point. How old am I? You've been in here before. How could you do this job without follow me? I couldn't. There is no way I could do this job without follow me. I'd need a much bigger tanked harvester. Can you do a dance at 50 and a song at 100? No, we do the dance at 100 and the song at 150. As always. Uh, 83% in our trailer at the moment. I think I figured out why I'm not getting any messages. Right, when the... I know it is emptying into it. Fine, good. When the 7810 is full, I don't think our Jaguar is going anywhere. I think it's been blocked by one of the tractors. Hey, Mad Alex Gaming 34 over on YouTube. Welcome. I didn't know you had a YouTube account. I'm guessing you don't do any videos or anything over here. Or maybe, do you put your stream stuff up here? Yeah, if it actually comes out of the High Elves. You're not the first person to accuse me of that, Sky. Would like an old beet harvester like it. You see, I just love a properly working sugar beet harvester. Sorry, potato harvester like this one. Because this one is a great harvester, but it is You can see it has issues. It works, but its animations are all over the place. And I've been trying to work out how to sort its animations out, which is why I think they're suddenly flashing. There we go. Right. So, we're going to take this off Follow Me and take it up to the main farm. The rain has stopped, which is fantastic. Don't think we're going to get this field cultivated before the end of the year. We can actually, yeah, we're going to go and get the 390T doing its work there. We're going to go and get that planting. What map will my first stream be on tomorrow? Okay. What's the Discord? The Discord is there. Right, we need to get this tipping. We'll get this tipping. I need to add that word to my block list, I think. Why is that word not in my block list? Where's the mini-map gone? There. Right, so we'll tip these here. Move forward slightly. There we go. Right, let's go get the 390T onto a good another field. What do I drive? I drive a VW Passat. So how are you? So you got 7%. Oh, because it's still on course play. So stop driver. There we go. Which base map am I going on first? I don't know, to be honest, at the moment. I think either one would be interesting. I'm looking forward to try out both of them, and I will be doing series. I'll be doing series on both the new maps. I might do a series even on Estancia Pacho, if the feeling takes me. I'll drop that off. This is where it gets fiddly, and I hope I've left myself enough space to maneuver around here. Yeah, I have. Good. But not enough to get into there by the looks of things. This is the thing. It's all fiddly stuff. It's all stuff that we sort of manically try and get running on the last day. Just to try and get it all going. Now, actually, I've just realised the wet crop icon is on this. So I'm doing this while I can, really. But I can't actually get it seeding again. It kind of depends, Paul, on which map we do in the multiplayer at Giants. But one thing I will be saying is the stream that I do on the Saturday when I get back, you guys will be able to pick everything. That includes which map we do. How full is that? I'm not sure that's that full. Oh, we may only have one field of winter wheat, and it'll be a small one. Which isn't the end of the world, but... Last time I saw... Because, realistically, we basically 5 times gives almost perfectly a single day, a single in-game day in a 2-hour stream. Depending on the time of the year. And close that. 29%. This is not going to be enough. Hello, Gamer Dragon. So I'm just going to park this up. We are not going to get this winter wheat in. There's not enough in here, I don't think, to plant that field. Right, the other problem we have is I think that everything is stuck over here. Yeah, look, it's not... They're just not moving. Hello, Will Cook. And this is the trouble. It takes us forever to get anywhere. I'd love to buy a landy because we could really do with one to run all over the place. There we go. What is the Fent doing? Right. I think the Fent just got itself stuck. Right, we need to go and get our 7810. Hey, GD has found the new stuff. You have a new member icon color. Yep. You also, you also have the new icons as well, or the new. It's cool, Luke. Yeah, I did some switching of some stuff earlier. Yeah, I know, JD 455 man. Whichever series starts on Sunday will have the V8 Landy in it. I wonder if there's a way I can switch engine sounds in the choices. That might be interesting. There we go. We have a chance we can get the rest of these potatoes out. And we have a chance that we can get all of the chaff out. But it is... I kind of need a tractor to run between stuff. Because at the moment, it's just hitting us so hard trying to do these two fields. I see the Fent has got stuck again. Oh... I can't course play, this is the trouble. Bye, Tom Thumb. Catch you later. Right, so. We're going to get this side of this. And then we're going to get the other side of this. Rename one of the mods via... Oh, well, I'd like it to be an engine choice when you go into the shop. There are ways of doing it, JD 455 man. Hello, Joe Woodhouse, welcome along. Hello, MJ Modding, welcome along. Hey, Dusty Dave, welcome along. Take the top out of this again. As long as the harvester is still missing, still moving. No, the fence got stuck. The 1490, the 14090. Oh. It's also the running at standard speed. This is also going to be a very patchy fit. Look at this. This is why we got rid of the Xylon, because that is not good planting. Yeah. And it would be down the bottom end of the field. So we have to run through the corn. Like this. Harvester is down here. It's the kink in the field that does it. So it will be hard. Okay. What the? How? Ugh. 9 weeks till FS19. Is it? Right. 45-ish minutes to get the rest of the potatoes and the rest of this up. Fatality. I need to sort the TW25 out at some point. Hello, RC Off-Road. It's mad. Right, let's go. It is really a thing at the moment of trying to just get all of this out. Hello, Alex Marc. Welcome along. The stream really is watch VF get frustrated with cosplay. Oh, man. Oh, that Fent is just rubbish. I was just... It's got stuck in the gateway again. Oh no, it hasn't. It's got stuck on a tree. I think I need to reduce its turning circle. I think that's what somebody pointed that out earlier. I think its turning circle needs sorting. Right, this is where things are about to get interesting. Because I need to turn in front of the 7810. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Realism. Oh, the drivers are massively stupid. Also, apparently, so am I. Right, there we go. Change it for voucher. The trouble is, wow, why are we down to 1,593? Oh, that's because that equipment is also all taking so long to do that work and fouling up so badly. We're about to go into the red. So we can't instigate any new hired workers or anything beyond what we're using at the moment. With that, well, we're going to have to borrow some more money. I think we're going to clear more of this field than we cleared last time. But I think in trying to clear this year, we are going to throw ourselves fairly deep into debt. I'm hoping this is going to be worth it. Opposite ends of the country. Alright, there we go. Right. Do some contracting with your machinery for other farmers on the map. I might do. We've not got a lot of contracting work we can do at the moment we're here. This bottom end of the field, this is where there's big money in potatoes. And the mucking around with the fence over that way is just costing us money all the time. Right, so what I'm going to do... Yeah, doesn't work with the hired worker. Should have known that. What would be great would be if I could get this tractor on course. Or maybe we can get this tractor on course play. Maybe that will work. It's going to take time to set it up though. Whatever way I look at it, I'm very much looking at this at the moment and going, I cannot get all of this up. And for the second year in a row, when we looked quite hopeful, we're not going to get, we're going to have withered crops. Right, I've got to go and sort that fence out. At the moment, I'm half tempted to get the Massey as a sort of a tractor to run between these two. Yeah, we're into the negatives. So we're going to have to borrow some more money in a minute to pay our workers. Because the trouble is, we're now relying on getting this crop up. If we don't get this up, we are actually going to be in trouble. So there's that. Stop, driver. What have you done? I think this has got itself so wrapped around a tree that it can't move. There we go. Whew. Right. Hello, John Hagan. Welcome along. First 3 dots. Yeah, no, that's fine, Jesse. That's not the issue. The issue is absolutely that it keeps wrapping itself around a tree. And that's the trouble, is that we keep getting to a stage where it's just wrapped around a tree. We've got about 4 in-game hours left. I'm actually quite pleased that the next episode of this is going to be us selling stuff, because we're going to need to. And we're going to have to sort out the BGA, of course. I think there's going to be a lot of sorting out the BGA, because there's a mess down there that needs doing. Hey, buddy Warren. How? You are nowhere near the harvester. Hello, Harry Morley. I mean, seriously, Courseplay is just taking every tree and every fence and everywhere it can possibly crash and crashing. I mean, this is nuts. Thank you, Rotten Gaming. Yeah, this is one of those streams where it's just not going as it should. FS19 buy, because it will be absolutely awesome. There we go. No, at the moment, because we've got hired workers up left, right, and centre, and the trouble is that they're not bringing the money in. They're not doing the jobs they need to do, and as a result, it's costing us. For example, the 800 fabric now is slipping again. It's costing us the earth for tractors just to get stuck. Because I've seen. Trust me. I promise you, it will be. The building your own farm, the placeable system, the clouds, the materials, the way the game looks is amazing. Yeah, FS19 is just gonna be absolutely incredible. I despair. Yeah, the texture on the harvester is very mucked up. The harvester works, but as you can see, it's kind of off on where it goes. So it works, but it doesn't look great. But this is the only harvester like this anywhere for FS17, which is nuts. Right, I'm spending half my time running between this field and this other one, trying to sort this out. And it's just... I don't normally have this much problem with the... because my cows actually aren't making enough money to cover my costs at the moment. What's killing us is the amount of money I've had to borrow. But while this is just messing up like this, it's almost not worth it. Why is this in a tree again? Right, we're going to follow this time. We are doing silage. Well, we're trying to get Courseplay to do silage, and at the moment Courseplay is not playing ball with the silage. Where are you going? Ah, all right, Massey Powerly. That's going to be in the way. Trouble is, that's the thing. As soon as you take the Courseplay off any of these, I'm going to take a few minutes. I'm going to get this to work. I'm not going for later. Yes, so tonight we're going to go until the sun sets in-game. So until we can't do field work anymore. It's the last day of autumn. I cannot believe we'll get it done by... I don't, Captain Simulation. No, I don't. This has almost not moved from here the whole stream. If it's going to frustrate me, I'm going to use it for a screenshot. No. What are you going to do when you get to this corner? Are you going to get stuck? No, you're going to go round the corner. Oh, my stars and garters. Hey, James Farron. Right, I'm going to turn down the turning circle to 6 meters. you also have a 6-meter one. Right, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take control of the harvester. And just clear that bit out. I forgot that has that animation. Oh, right, you're going to have your whip door open because I'm not mucking about with that. Right, we might need to handhold it past the tree. Maybe? Yeah, we do. No, can't get around that. Okay. There we go, and higher again. Not perfect, but it seems to be working. Right, send some 1960s potato harvester on the... Okay, no, 1.56 is not wide enough. I need a wider potato harvester. Yeah, I'm hoping we've now handheld it enough that we can just concentrate on the potatoes. We are... Oh, wow. The sun is beginning to set. So, yeah, we need to get to work on this. I don't think we're going to get all this up. This is 3.3 meters, this potato harvester in particular. 30 seconds! I left it for 30 seconds! Whoever said 30 seconds later it's going to crash, yes. It's got to the top of the hill and stopped. But I wasn't so desperate for this silage. I wouldn't keep mucking about with this. Nice, for the first time in a long time. There we go. Oh, way too big. Way too big. Oh, that's such a low. Yeah, we are not going to get all these potatoes up. Next year, we're planting something in this field we can get up in time. Something that will come early. Like maybe the spring barley, I think. Right, 100% on that. I think paying for this this failed attempt to get the silage up is gonna do us. I came into this game year on here so much promise in this, and yeah, we've been hit hard. Thank you, Kijitil Al-Sakarod. I hope I haven't mangled your name too much. Thank you very much. That damn class back Jaguar is blocked again. So much to do and not enough time. Oh, no. Let's slow that time down a bit, please. This top row, it doesn't like. Very much doesn't like. I mean, I could drive this class and get this out, but the trouble is we got the potatoes. We could have this out in no time. And I'm very tempted at this point just to do that. Almost a choice between the potatoes and this silage. He's in a tree. It's you know, it's a case of having to handhold these through. Oops. Lights. The FendtFarmer is in the bush again. Right, when this has filled and goes to tip, I'm going to sort the FendtFarmer out. What do I get the most money from? From the silage. So that's why I've essentially abandoned the potatoes at this point. The good thing about the potatoes is we'll be able to replant those next year, so it won't cost us anything to plant them. If we can get this silage done, if we can get this silage up, we will make the most money. So I'm going to get this silage up. Trouble is, I would just tab between these two now if I thought it would do it. See, there's so much of this field left. It's because the field has a massive kink in it. I forgot about that when I chose this field. Chose this field because it comes out this bottom here. Right, come on. Losing a bit there, but not much choice. Thank you for following, Jake Hudson. Uh-oh. Welcome along over on Twitch. Right, so we should be able to handhold these tractors around this field now. Hedgeless and brainless. Whoa. No, that is stuck. I tried to be clever. Oh no, he's out. Good. Yeah, we are losing the light fast at this point. Am I going to do any slurry spreading? We might do. I don't think we can do that over the winter months, unfortunately. It's coming in much courseplay trying to do silage. It's alright if you can watch it. So if I'm driving the harvester like this, it's actually fine. It's more when I'm not. When you've got a hired worker doing the actual harvesting as well as doing the carting, that's when you start to run into problems, which is what's happened to me here. We would have had this whole field out if I'd have just left it to if I'd just come in here and done it myself and gone, right, we haven't got a chance to get the rest of the potatoes out. Oh no, no. Go round the edge of the field, please. That's it. Thank you for subscribing, Jake Hudson. Welcome to the BFN. We still have daylight. They are completely brainless. As evidenced by the fact that they've got each other stuck in traffic. Oh. Oh boy. So for the second year in a row, we're not going to get the entire silage harvest done. We're not going to get all the potatoes up either, which we had the same thing. Actually, do you know what? We've actually managed to harvest one more field this year than we did last year. That's something. That's a positive thing. Okay, vote, guys. Do you want me to continue to harvest the rest of this field even after dark? It is a rule. It is a rule we don't do field work after dark, but what do you guys think? Do you think that that is fair to suspend said rule for this crop? Do we amend the rules? What do you think? Do we say till dark or 2 hours so that we've got another 8 minutes on this? Although it may get dark in 8 minutes time, of course. Harvest the field. Silage in the dark. Keep going. Do you want me to get the potatoes up as well? Is the next question then. Hello, Galcom Gamer. Shall we go? Okay, in this case, the rules need to be broken. Okay, so I am going to go till 10:30 tonight. So even if the sun sets at the end of the thing, a real life farm would carry on, finish it. Okay, so as this is the realism experiment, and as we're trying to be realistic, and as I've said to you guys, what do you consider realistic in this situation? That is what we're going to do. Do what I want. I'm happy to go, but it's, as I said, the realism experiment tools very much say no field work after dark. I think it may be a case at this point. Yeah, harvest more realistic, never waste crop. Yeah, okay. Right, I am going to follow your lead on this. And we will get these last 2 fields harvested. At midnight, we're going to lose the crop anyway. And we will go till 10:30 then. I will do another half an hour on the end of the stream. I will amend the rules to say there is a suspension in the case of wasting crop on the last day of autumn. It's the only day, according to the rules, that we can go beyond dark. And actually, I'm going to restrict it to these crops. So in the same way as we can only harvest root crops and silage when it's wet, we can only harvest root crops and silage in the dark as well. That tractor's made it back quick this time. That's good. It's getting easier now. No, we're not suspending that rule though, Tommy. We're not going into real time. That is one rule I'm not prepared to suspend. As we're having silage till 1:30 in the morning. Well, we can't do that because when it ticks over to midnight, we will lose all these crops. Hey, Ninja Monkey Gaming. But, you know, stopping silage harvest at 5:30 in the evening, that's, yeah, that just seems wrong to me. It's become, and as always happens with this, it's become easier as it's gone on. It's, Courseplay is now behaving itself and becoming an efficient thing because we've got enough headland for it to work with. Which possibly should have been the thing I did. I should have, you know, handheld the Courseplay through a lot longer than I did. But they're both, you know, the two tractors are now coming back in a decent amount of time. Should you consider doing this job with humans? Yes. And having said that, I mean, we've not hit 10 o'clock yet either. This is the other thing, of course. So we're not done a 2-hour stream yet. Right, we're not going to waste crops. What about the rule 1 of worker? Missed the start of the stream. Driver, pull you back, pull you forward. Drive course. Right, I want to watch the Fiat because the Fiat might get stuck here. Nope, he's turning out. That's good. Bang, wallop. Right, when we get down the other end, the 11090's got stuck. There we go. Yeah, there we are. Where's the 7810? The 7810 at Wolf the Bay is carting potatoes, which we will get back to in a minute. We are currently... Hello, Eric Bulhanas? How many likes do we have, guys? What are we up to? I have found a like counter, so I might add that in as well. Wow, this might get full by the end of the row here. Time it's... I've stated in the stream the full time it's been on. That's awesome, JD455, man. There we go. That one's full. Let's go sort out the Fiat, which for some reason has got stuck in the gateway. Both are there. Not a lot of field left to do, so we'll get this knocked out. You are getting better. Thank you. I think. Hello, David Collins. Welcome along. I have found a like counter Game of Dragon. It's actually one that I've used before that also shows Twitch numbers. I'm just wondering how to implement it at the moment because it has in the past caused issues. So today is September the 11th, yes. The fence is slipping. I think our pile's got rather big. So we'll travel with the Fent next time. Head down there. Come on, Fiat. I find it's better when doing nighttime work on streams and things if I do it from in cab. 10 likes to a happy dance. Oh right, you're gonna do that tonight, are you, Fiat? Why? Oh, I'm not going to question it. Thank you, Harry Thomas. Welcome along. Is that Guinness I'm drinking? No. At this point, I kind of wish it was. Why is that? Wow, that has got dark. I need to put the lights up. Right, there we go. Let's get back inside. It gets slightly hard. This is the trouble. It gets slightly harder for you guys, and in fact for me, to see what's going on. Do I have? Yeah, now that is all my work lights. We should have put more lights on the Fendt, I think. I'm good, thank you, David. Oh, right. We need to jump into the Fendt because the Fiat. Wow. Can we have some lights on, please? This driver likes to drive without lights on. Oh, it's got lights on, they're just wholly ineffective. Hello, Sam Noble. That is nuts. Oh, it's... Yeah. Right, the reason why we're riding the Fendt at the moment is because the Fiat at the moment is because the Fendt has got stuck. And the Fendt has got stuck because this is now a very big pile. Yeah, right. It's got nothing in it. It has. It's completely bottomed out. Wait, right, we are going to have to get our Massey down here. Oh! Thank you for hosting the stream, Roscoe11111. So I'm now having to run back. Get the Massey, get the bucket on the front of the Massey. So we can dig this tractor out. Will this madness never end? DJ6290, I am... Yeah. I'm despairing a bit at the moment. Oh, man. Whatever can go wrong in this stream has gone wrong. Pretty much. I'm going to turn 7810 off. I'm going to turn the barn lights on when I find them. Not sure where they are. Where's my Massey? Ah, the barn lights are in here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Right, here's our Massey. No snow yet. I'm going to plonk this over here. Right, so to do this, we've got to pop down to the cow yard. We need to pick up... I need to pick up my weight wherever I've dumped that. Oh, we can use this Fent weight over here. I don't know what I quite... Oh, it's behind the cedar. Yeah. Do I watch The Walking Dead? I haven't watched The Walking Dead since about season 2, season 3. Right. Let's go get our thing and dig out this tractor. Not sure whether I should suggest you Alt F4 or... Yeah. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to get those 2 tractors out of the way. And then once we dug this first one out, and then sort of flatten that a bit with this. And then get the rest of it. I think this is going to be a bit of a longer stream tonight. We may go... If we're going on the... We go until we get these crops out. We may end up with quite a bit longer stream. I mean, I'm good for it. I'm happy for it. But, yeah. Okay, I'm going to go full lights. You wouldn't really drive down the road with full lights on like this. It's the virtual happy sad farmer. I think the trouble is that everything, because we've only got limited equipment, 24-hour stream. No, because as I said, all these crops, we lose all these crops at midnight in game. So worst case is that it goes for another, well, if we go by 11 o'clock, we will have lost all these crops. Happy dance. If we hit the happy dance is going to be nuts tonight. Hello, Owen Cole. Welcome along. 95 likes. FS19 streams, I'm not planning to be 24-hour streams. No farm would leave much crop. Yeah, exactly. Especially these 2 crops are 2 crops that you can do well into the night. So that's why we've suspended this. That's why we've gone right for the second year. We're not doing this. I'm not sure how great a stream it makes, simply because it's dark. I mean, I'm having trouble seeing what's on the screen. You guys, it's a bit... I'm good, thank you. I mean, that is... with all the work lights on, it's not too bad. 100 likes? Can I have confirmation from a... We have confirmation from a mod. Dusty Dave has confirmed 100 likes. So let's get this tractor to the BGA and then we'll have a happy dance. Oh, that's awesome. Cuts the... that bit. Ah, da-da-da-da-da. Time for a dance. Indeed it is. Right, let's get this to the BGA and then we'll have a happy dance. Because it's going to be a little bit... Right, there we go. Here are stuck tractors. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. This is not going according to plan. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Right, we need to stop this. We need to dig out the Fendt. Frustrated happiness. Ah. I can't seem to. Thank you, Gal Copper Sky. I need to try and get it from underneath the tractor. But it's not having any of it. I can't get anywhere near the tractor. Right, that should do it. That should give the tractor enough. Oh, is that still stuck? Realism. Yeah, I have great workers. They are just getting everything stuck and jammed and... Don't know how much. There we go. Right, let's try that. I don't quite understand how this tractor has got itself this stuck. Ah! Yeah, four-wheel drive on the Fendt and diffs, which I've turned on, but it's not... See, it's not allowing me to pick up anything from under the Fendt, which is where I need to get the chaff from. I can't reset the Fendt because that's not allowed. It's properly wedged. Yeah, this is when I need to... Ah, there we go. That's got it off. Right, now, what I need to do is just reverse this up here. Put onto that, and then I can drive off and out. Oh, want to get the Massey out of the way. Right, there we go. Now we're gonna flatten this down. So that will go and get set up. We're going to flatten this with the Massey quickly. Advantage of this Massey is, yeah, we can do this. Where's David? Exactly, I need a good DB on him. Need a good silage shield, actually. Something that I can just push this lot around with. Should have thought of that when I started it today. I didn't. And what's happened now, of course, is because that Fent got stuck, it's just put a big pile here. We need to get rid of that as well. Let's get rid. I don't rage quit. I will succeed. I just didn't really want to be doing this at the moment, but hey ho. Thank you, GD. Right, let's. I will, if we get these crops out, if we can get this crop out, I will feel a lot better about the whole thing. Because it means that we will actually be in a good position. Right, let's check what this does. There must be a setting somewhere. For using that. Yes, I know we're well outside of that, but... Of course. Right, let's see if we can smooth this down a little bit, make it a bit easier for our vehicles. What steering wheel do I have? I have a G29. 1090 slipping. I've set it up in a bad place. That's all right. We're going to follow it back to the field in a moment. Witchy's still here. JD455 man is still here. Right, I think that might have sorted us enough to get going back on this. Later, GD. Right, there we go. We'll park this here. How? What? The devil? I would like to welcome you to my evening. What's my favourite tractor? David Brown 1210. We're going to use the bucket to hook this up. So, realism experiment. I would say that we've not massively been overly realistic tonight. I bet you guys. Tractors mounting barriers, not really a realistic thing to me. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, right. Let's try this again. Employing students tonight. Yeah. Right. Harvester is up here. Which, for some reason, I'm not sure if you guys can see the harvester. We are minus 17,000. We've had another cost go through. This had better been worth a lot of money, this stuff, because we are spending a lot of money to try and get it harvested. That is still filling it. Good. There we go. Yeah, monster stream tonight. Your Land Rover was in the ditch yesterday. Why? That's full. Here comes our other tractor. Whoa. I need to go in cab because I'm not. It's not the easiest thing for me to see. Because you left the flipping handbrake off. Oh dear. Go make realistic as the game allowed. Exactly. And the trouble is that course play is massively not being realistic tonight. We have got very little crop left. The Fendt is slipping again. We'll have to go and sort it out again. There is not a lot of crop left. We are getting thinner and thinner at this point, so that's good. That's fine. Where has our Fendt got stuck? Our Fendt has got stuck at the entrance to the field. Okay, so not end of the world. That should be something we can sort fairly easily. Yeah, he's got stuck in the hedge. We will follow both of them, make sure that they get through okay. Course play can get corporate contracting in. There we go. I am out of drink, which is never a good thing, really. It's, yeah. We haven't even got back to the potatoes yet. That's the hilarious thing. Right, come on, up to my harvester, please. Thank you. On field, the lights on this are awful. Thank you for the follow, John Tyler 91. Lot of expense coming up. We've already had the lot of expense. Right, there we go. Let's no, we're getting to the point where we're at a real point in the where the field is sort of it's rapidly shrinking now. So the question is, yeah, you can see here. I can see the other side of the crop. I don't know if you guys can because it's on my screen it looks quite dark, but yeah, you can see we're out of crop here now. And yeah, down the middle there. That's the last of the crop there. Paid 70,000 for silage for your cows. Wow. The thing is, I think we will make more than 18,000 off this silage harvest. Easily. It's whether we'll make, well, we need to make the huge amount we've spent hiring equipment is what it is. You can see we're almost going down the middle of the field at this point. I'm just wondering if I can see how much field we've got above here left. I can't, but I doubt it's a huge amount. But it's not cost us as much as the harvester. Yeah, that's got stuck in the gateway. There we go. Ooh, lost a little bit. So we'll jump in the Fent and go and sort out that corner. There we go. Come here. It's a little more visible in this tractor. Nice pint Asus. Oh man. I do like, one of the things I do like about the most recent versions of Courseplay is that it is avoiding crops these days. Not avoiding hedges and things, but it is avoiding the crops. At the very least. Right, again, so we've got the same issue. As with the last one. For some reason, it's not gone to the gateway. What do I think the next new brand for... I think we're going to see Kinsey. I'm absolutely expecting Kinsey for Farm Sim. Right, I'm trusting those two this time. Why? I don't know. Just looking at... we don't have a huge amount of crop left. We're turning at the top here. It's going to be a couple more runs, I think. That's good. And then we're going to try and get as much of the potatoes up. It's 10:30 now. Yeah, here we go. The fabric is coming back. So that will be with us any moment. They do not have a lot. Yeah, they do not have a lot of brain. Who says you shouldn't stream nighttime Farm Sim? I wonder if there's any way I can... No. Who was that? That was... Oh, Sky! Thank you very much. You are awesome. Oh. I cannot see. That is not going into the trailer, is it? Come on. There we go. There we go. And we're off. I mean, the front fabric you guys can see. From what I know of the reasons for class not being in FS19, I personally will be surprised if we see class in FS19. That doesn't mean we won't. It just means from my thought is that we won't. Move. Ah, oh, thank you, Sky. Yeah, we got less and less required stuff here. I'm hoping this is gonna go out and actually work this time. Well, thank you, Sky. Thank you very much. As I said, I'm always very thankful for that kind of thing. Come on. Plant maize and wheat. Plant maize and wheat in your logo. Just an idea for a good bug. Yeah, there is that. Let's get this. Come on, Fent. Or Fiat. Catch up. Yeah, you can see now that there's not a huge amount of field left in how much we're doing odd turns and things. And losing stuff in the shape on gold crest. Could do. Yeah, there's ways I could do it. Certainly. There we go. Come on, you're losing me silage. There we go. Hi, Deepak Clips. I'm not too bad, thank you. Having a frustrating session on here tonight, but otherwise good. Yeah, good in myself. In fact, this is the last of the silage. This is the last of the silage, guys! This is an 860, I think. What is it? It's, sorry, an 840. There we go. Right. We're going to send that tip. And I'm going to cool that there. I've had enough of that. So we're going to return the harvester before it costs us any more. And we're going to, once the Fiat comes back, we will return the trailer on that. We can stop this driver. Yeah. It's an 840 Jaguar, as you can see. Yeah, I actually set it closer. I do like these Class Carrot trailers as well. They're nice trailers. I look sleepy. It's been an exhausting stream, actually. I've enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong. I've got frustrated, and I've got annoyed, and I've got stressed. But I've enjoyed it. It's been good. We've achieved something at the moment. Right. What we haven't achieved, it would appear, is this Fent. The Fent has got stuck. By the looks of it, the Fent has got stuck at the VGA. Yeah. Fent has ground out. So we... Fiat. The Fiat has ground out. The Fent is fine. Now, if this trailer is empty... Oh, yeah, you can see the Fiat... Okay, the Fiat had a problem last time. And it's meant the Fent has a problem... the Fiat has... The Fent had a problem. The Fiat, as a result, has done that. So, we can return these bits... So let's return these trailers. We were going to return the harvester, the Orbis, and the tractor. Right, that is everything I want to return. Perfect. Right. This will now pull off here rather nicely. We're going to deal with the rest of this later. For now, what we're going to go and do is we're going to go and try and get some more of the potatoes out. I'm going to give this stream another 20 minutes. So we'll take the Fiat back up to the main farm, and we'll switch to the 7810, and hopefully we can have a little bit more success with that. It was like Fent and Fiat. Yeah, Gavin, really is. I got called up on it before, calling it the Fiats when I've had them Fents, and yeah, using both together. What was I thinking? Right, so we'll park this in the shed. There we go. Let's get all the work lights on this. One thing this 7810 does have is decent work lights, thankfully. Right, now we've just got to go and find our case. In the dark. Ah, there it is. I can see it. And get the rest of these potatoes up. Whether we can get the rest of these potatoes up in 20 minutes, I'm iffy about. But we're going to have a good try. Right. All the work lights on. And away we go. Oh, I can't see anything. I'm getting blinded by the 7810's lights. There we go. Wow, there are some really good work lights on this case. Kudos to Mac XJS for making this actually visible. Even if the potato harvester does look like it's emptying over the side of the trailer. The stream has not been that successful tonight, but I'm going to watch the whole thing because I want to. Oh, thank you, JD. To me, the stream has been successful. Whether we get, depending, whether we get all of this up or not, that is the experiment. That is, that is the challenge. This is not something that is designed to be easy. The way I'm streaming this. But you do get you would everybody is right in that as a realistic farmer, realistic farming, you would go at this until you got all this up. See, that looks like it's properly going into the trailer now. Must be just the other way around. Right, I think we should basically cut into here on this now. $50 people still watching. That's awesome. Thank you, everybody who's still watching my madness. Watching as I slowly descend into, yeah. Going completely nuts. This is where the 7810 is A, going to catch this, and B, have problems. What madness. My slow descent into it. Hello, Cormac Cassidy. Welcome along. Yeah, it seems to go too far in one direction and fine in the other. That's a bit weird. Right, let's lift that up. Head up here. Hello, Burin. Welcome along. What are we in game? We're 10 to 10 in game. We are 10 to or 20 to 11 on in real life. Cool, thank you, JD455 man. Why not change your no groundwork at sunset for harvesting? Yeah, as I said, I think what I'm gonna do is the same way as no harvesting in the rain is not a rule for root crops and silage. The same is going to be true of no harvesting after sunset for root crops and silage. It only really happens on the last day of autumn. We had this last, you know, when we did it before. So we're gonna, and so I am gonna do it that for root crops and silage you can harvest after dark, but otherwise no field work after dark. This is bought, this potato harvester. I absolutely plan to do more potatoes. We're not going to do such a big field of them for the next year in game, but yeah, I do plan to do more potatoes. Because the thing is, I can replant potatoes, so that's all fantastic. Screenshot. Like that, you mean? Oh. Lift it up. Can't do it this direction. Down. There we go. Yeah, can't screenshot it from this direction. Are you halfway through this field? Yeah, we are halfway through this field. Yeah, we're over halfway through this field. We've got a big load to the south of us. And we've got quite a load here at the moment. I'm thinking I might put potatoes in field, maybe in field 7. Field 2 is still too big. I think next season maybe Field 7. Yeah, 10 minutes till the end, so we are going to finish at 11. I'm not going beyond then. I don't think we'll get all these potatoes up in that time, but we will get a good chunk of them up. In that time. Hello, Plowable Gore 14. Welcome along. There we go. A TM11. I'm not a huge fan of the TM155, to be honest. I'm not 100% sure I'm doing Shamrock yet, to be honest, either. It depends. It kind of all depends if Shamrock is out by Saturday. So Shamrock is out by Saturday, I may do Shamrock Valley. If it isn't, I'm probably going to go with my original plan to do Permanent Farm Deluxe. Oh, there we go. There we are. And we have harvested a huge amount of potatoes off this field. I mean, a massive amount of potatoes. To the point where I'm hoping we're going to be able to afford a JCB telehandler off this. Oh, struggling up the hill a little bit. Yeah, grass work. And the trouble is that grass work, you tend to get hit by dew. It's the stuff I'm trying to avoid doing at night. It's the stuff which would get hit by dew. What's the weather forecast? We've got no snow this winter as it stands at the moment. UK though, and you're okay. Oh, I can tell it's nearly the end. It needs to be the end of the stream because at the moment I have no. My headphones have started beeping at me and telling me they're running out of power. And we do have a huge amount of potatoes in here. A really decent number. So the potatoes are by no means a huge loss because we've just... That is a fantastic stack of potatoes. Do I have the SciTech side panel? No, I don't. I use a Logitech Extreme 3D Pro. Which has some buttons on it, so I do use that. I have the raise and lower tool and things like that on there, and I use it, of course, for the for all of the front loader functions as well. Nope. And off. There we go. And away we go again. I actually quite like this from the outside at night. And it gives you guys a little bit more to see. Because I think in cab there's too much reflection on the window. Yep. Oh wow, with that moon in the sky, that is fantastic. So yeah, very much an extended stream tonight. Trying to get the winter stuff out. Trying to clear it all up. Go. Hello, Fortnite Fails. Welcome along. So 4 more minutes, so we will probably fill this trailer, I think. Looking at this. And looking at how long it's taking to fill the trailer. So there'll be the bottom end of the field won't be got. There we go. Yeah, even extending on, even doing extra work into the night on here. We're not going to get everything up. It's yeah. It's harsh. It's really harsh, this experiment. Oh wow. And they'll come up in a moment, I think. Thank you very much, Galcom Gamer. Thank you very, very much. There we go. Thank you, Galcom Gamer. You are awesome. And that is fantastic. At the end of actually a fairly hard stream, that is really lovely of you. So thank you very, very much. I am really appreciative of that. I think you guys can probably hear I'm a little bit tired at this point. Hey, Without, you're still here. Awesome. We are at 45. We've got 2 minutes left. 45% full. 2 minutes left. I think we will probably... Yeah, we'll get this trailer filled. And then we'll take both these. We will call it at that point. We do have quite a bit of this field left, and it was slightly ambitious. We should have started it a bit earlier. We got caught up in those bales. I think that's what did us. We got caught up in the bales, and that just really did us over. And we probably didn't need that many bales. Spent way too long this in this game year doing the bales. So that is a lesson. That's when you end up working out, right, where did I go wrong? What did I need to do? What did I need to do differently? And this is why, you know, normally you have lots of people on a farm doing stuff. And you know, we could have had 2 tractors carting on this. Which I think next time we do potatoes, we will probably try and use Courseplay and have two tractors carting, and maybe just pile the potatoes at the edge of the field. Yeah, again, good point, Gav. It would probably, with the number of bales we had and the restrictions we had, a bale chaser would probably be a really good idea. Certainly spending 3 streams, 3 or 4 streams, you know, collecting bales, and even then not getting all the bales because we didn't. It is 11 o'clock. We are 69% full in our 7810. So we are going to get that up to 100%. We'll then take all of this back to the main farm, main yard, and call it at that point. The next stream, which is on Saturday, we will be clearing up after all of this and trying to earn some of our money back, because obviously I don't want to borrow any more money, and at the same time we need to get some money in. So we need to get the silage sorted, and we need to start selling some crops off. I think we're going to have to see which ones are actually the best points to sell. Hello, Martin Beaton. You have come in at sort of the end of the stream. We're trying to get as much of this as much of these potatoes up as we can. We're only going to go till this trailer is at 100%. Which may just be this section that we have here. There is a whole load at the bottom of the field. I think we actually have more of this field left this year than we did last year. Fill the harvester and take it back full. Again, that's not a bad shout as well. It's more that I now know I'm over an hour over my expected time. I do have to record an episode tonight as well. So, yeah. Thank you, JD455, man. There we go, we're at 92%. Oh, we managed to get the 7810 stuck. We took that a little bit wide, and it didn't like it. Nope. There we are. Yeah. That was kind of my fault for going a bit wide. %97 in our tractor, 99.6, 100%. Okay, so the tractor is full. I am going to continue and get the harvester full as well, and then we're going to take both of them back up to the yard. Doesn't really matter where I come in here now. Won't take very long to get this filled. Bring our pipe in. This really doesn't hold much, this harvester. There we go. Thank you, Fitz. Right, there we go. So we're going to go back to the yard and tip this. I'll probably get this tipped off stream, to be honest. And get these back. I'm going to call it here. So it's 20 past 11 at night. I think that's actually a really cool shot to end on. So I'm going to call it there. That is the end of the realism experiment for tonight. We will be back on Saturday where we will be clearing this mess up. But for now, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this monumentally long live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.